with since she got here. Logan. Logan. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I met this fine lady at my mother's funeral. Ladies and gentlemen, she's friends with my sister. Put your hands together for Helene Weiss-Witt.
Yeah, what a place to meet, right? At your mother's funeral. This lady walked into the wake and she was about 6'5". She was dressed in black. She had high heels, a pocketbook, hair up to the ceiling. Ariel's sister said to me, "That's not one of my friends." Wow. That killed in Broadway. Now, so anyway, I know what you're thinking. Is that Barry Manilow in drag up there? Some people think I'm the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow. But some of you came because I invited you out in the streets of Cherry Grove. How many of you came because I personally invited you? I want to welcome you here tonight. But you know, they were wondering, why is this strange lady picking me up? So let me explain. I've been married a few times and I would probably like to meet your brother, but I did want you to come to the show tonight. So I'll tell you a little about myself. I used to be a school teacher in New York, and New York is a very tough city, as you know. How many of you are New Yorkers? And so, you know, here you are in a peaceful island, and I'm going to bring you back to this city in your mind, but it's just humor, you know. So I taught in a very tough school, so you walk into the building, and you see the sign with the school colors, dried blood red and black and blue. Very tough school. This kid was picking his teeth with my car antenna. Teacher, how do you tell time? That's easy. How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday? You heard of carving your sweetheart's name in your desk? If you're old as me, they didn't have Formica, they had wood. And we carved our sweetheart's name in the desk. These kids carved their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. Very tough kids, very tough. What do you call that? The valedictorian. I was going to call her that other one. It's the same thing, but anyway, the valedictorian was missing at the Honor Society program. She was on America's Most Wanted. Tough school. This is how I had to teach them how to read. Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, Spot, run. I gotta run. This is a fucking gun and a pit bull. I'm the one who has to fucking run. And those are the 10th graders. Very tough kids. But you know, everything in the city school system is you have to teach from example, and you have to teach real life. So I was teaching measurement, and what do you think I did? I brought in a bathroom scale, a Weight Watchers scale, and a cocaine scale. I'm only kidding. Teachers wouldn't have a Weight Watchers scale unless they went to Weight Watchers. Two kids were having a horrible fight, Jose and Manuel. That's not really their names. Their names are changed to protect the innocent, like there's anybody innocent in this story. So they were fighting, and I broke it up. And on one hand, if you don't break it up, you'll see me in the newspaper. $90,000 a year teacher stood by as Manuel Esteban dies, you know. So even though the superintendent says don't break a fight up because we won't help you out if you get hurt, the union won't help you, but I had to break it up. So I break it up, and Jose goes, "He choked me terrible." I said, "Stop. You're using your adverbs incorrectly. He choked you terribly. Everything is a teachable moment." But I'm getting older, you know. I looked in the mirror today. I got these bags under my eyes really bad. I put so much makeup. I wish I had the makeup Ariel Sinclair has, because he maybe could hide these. So these bags are so big that, you know, Donald Sterling, he's got smaller bags under his eyes than I do. You know that hurricane? We had Hurricane Shirley or Sally, what was it? Yeah, Sandy. If they had these bags in the Rockaways during that hurricane, the F train would be riding today. Those are bags. But you know, when you're getting older, other things go wrong. Like, I have these, I told you last time I was here, he called me back. I said that I had parentheses. Something worse happened. I got exclamation points now. During the time I was here in June till now, I got a new wrinkle. It's called exclamation points. So think about it. I got exclamation points. I got parentheses. I got the whole keyboard of the computer going on. Soon you can read Braille on my fucking face. I'll just lay down and you can just read Braille on my face. And it'll be more of the action than I've gotten in a long, long time because I'm getting pretty old. I got the varicose veins. Anybody have those yet? You got something to look forward to there, purple and blue. But I changed my whole attitude. I call them the roadmap to adventure. This one takes you to the Dead Sea. And this one takes you to the Sterling Forest. But for you young girls, I have to translate. Sterling is an analogy to, well, put it this way, you do the Brazilian and all that, so I have to explain, break it down. Sterling is an analogy like gray, silver, old. The cuckoo on my biological clock is wearing depends. That's how old I am. My friend calls me up, she goes, I'm in I said, what, menopause? She goes, no, Memphis, Tennessee. So I'm driving to Sayville to get on the ferry, and my hands, you know, when you get older, your fingers feel numb, you got arthritis, or you have, I know I'm bumming you out. Yeah, you get, but it's comedy. So you got arthritis, or you got the carpal tunnel, so I put the heat on. I said, what are you doing, putting the heat on? It's 100 degrees, you're going to Sayville. You're going to Fire Island. So I said, you're right, I tell myself, you're right. So I put the air conditioner on. I'm the only one on the Southern State Parkway that has the air conditioner and the heat on at the same friggin' time. That's what you call getting old. But I have good news. Good news about my hair loss that I have over here. Good news, because I am positive about getting older. I found out where my hair is going. My hair is going to my knuckles. That's where my hair is going. Well, you've been a very good audience. Thank you very much.